Welcome, everybody, to what should be a memorable experience for everybody here in the building. The Big 12 Championship game has a history of wild, dramatic finishes, and based on this matchup today, we could be in for another one. And we have a surprising matchup here today. What an opportunity for an unranked team to win the conference championship and get into the college football playoff with a big upset statement today. As we'll see a squad out of the Big 12, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the second-ranked team, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. They're going to run it here. Gain moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. Canes come up to the line in the hurry-up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Breaking free at midfield. Big play in enemy territory all the way to the 41-yard line.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
And the runner takes off to his right. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big game.
Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
This one will be fair caught. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? The back's got it. Fighting him off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it here. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. And they stuff him on third and short. Defense knew it was coming.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Press coverage now from these DBs. It's an out route. The catch made. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in the quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. We'll call for the fair catch here. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long on the 24. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short game.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami has, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to pass here. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This offense cannot be stopped. Extra point try coming now. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kirk.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Powers through the tackle. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
The Seminoles hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Takes the toss and heads left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point drop. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Caught on the outside. It's Sylvia. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
They'll hand it off. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pass not complete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He fires this throw, and it's intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Knowles line up with a first and goal. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done.
And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Here's a target, and it's complete. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Canes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They look to throw it here on second down. Running back has it on the screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Snags the quick throw. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw and keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline, waiting for your turn to get another chance.
The Hurricanes have first and 10 here. Looking to throw again. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Gets some space around the 30. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Ball handed off.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The Canes will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Canes. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Can they pick up the first on the ground? They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
3rd down. I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
First and 10 play coming up. And they'll use the ground game here. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Take it now, but not before he makes the 1st down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Receiver in motion now. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. And the Seminoles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Crucial red zone play coming up. Testing the right side here. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Shotgun empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He's got the first. Got a lane. Can he get in? And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. This is a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Catch made, gets the foot down, but there's no gain on the play. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. They'll try a pass here. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Nice find there by the quarterback on 3rd down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on 3rd down. Being a good 3rd down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. When the ball is knocked loose, who's got it? Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Great play by the defender of knocking the ball away to give his defense a chance to recover the football. Man, the quarterback has to have that internal clock, that situational awareness, pocket awareness, kind of feel the pressure, and most importantly, when you feel it, take care of the football.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he lofts it toward the sideline. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Most offensive coaches, they're going to be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man. But I'm curious to see if they're going to test this defensive back again because of the excellent coverage he's having out there.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Quarterback drops back, and he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Knowles.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And there's the point after. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
Defense takes their 3rd and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. This one is right through. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Runs through the defender. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back in motion now. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
You know, a toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the off.
Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Florida State. And they go in front here in the second half. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, that he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. Quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. But let's not forget the line and the receivers, a job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last drive for his 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. And on the carry, he's heading left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Trying for a fourth down completion. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. And now the handoff. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
The Noles looking to cash in this red zone trip. Handoff on a single back formation. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a fourth down stop. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. It's a toss to the left side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Here comes a handoff. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, the offense being aggressive here, going for it on 4th down, but the defense was not having it at all. They come up with a big stop.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Takes the handoff. It's Selvia. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Heading left after the handoff. They tackle him about the 14.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. And the Canes will crank up the tempo.
But when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The throw complete to the running back underneath. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. To begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. He's found some room at the 45. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down trot. Can they get something going here? Gives it to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. Ball back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Takes the toss, heads to his right. He's swarmed by the defense. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They're 0 for 2 on previous 4th down attempts. We'll see if the 3rd time is a charm. That's a design quarterback keeper. He didn't make it. Stock short. That is a crucial turnover on downs here in this tight football game.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. That's reeled in. It's Selvia. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wide out. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Breaking free at the 35. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
That's caught. It's Ramirez. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown for the U. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Remember last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. Let's see if they can recover from that here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. Well, these defensive ends are hard to handle on the edge. That's how he comes around the corner and hits the quarterback.
Boy, this defensive end is so talented. He can bull rush you and use his power, or also use his quickness to be able to get around the corner, bend, and then lower in on the quarterback. That's exactly what he's able to do, and I love the way he finished on that sack.
And is intercepted. He goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Hurricanes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Same tailback, another carry. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 1st down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. Man is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. The defense able to stop him at the 2. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And he knocks that one right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly.
Hey, it's the fourth. Trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Seminoles looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here's that defense shifting again. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Chris, that's positive yards on 1st and goal, which is obviously good. But now we're at this point in the game, critical series. They've got to find a way to get the ball in the end zone.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. Here, got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. And the quarterback will just sneak it here. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the 1st down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the 1st, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Receiver makes the catch into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Boy, what more can you say about the execution of this offense with the game on the line? They tied the game up, extra point away from taking the lead with under a minute to go. Wow, impressive.
Lining up to try the extra point. The PAT is up and good. They take a 1-point lead here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They've got some time to work with. Will they go for a touchdown here or play it more conservatively and set up for a field goal try? That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now. Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it for a big gain. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
Looking to throw it on first down. The pass rush closing in. Now the offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here. The clock is a factor. The sure hands. It's Selvia. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And he throws his third interception of the day. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end.
Did he take it all the way? The 30. Past the 20. Who could not stop him? He's in. Touchdown, Knowles.
Well, how about that, Chris? These guys are just trying to work the clock. He springs free and scores on the last play of the game.
What an amazing